yes. It might help me if I plug in this thing, wouldn't it? But you know what? Let's see. First of all, I want to thank you. And I hope you liked the new intro clip. And you beat everybody today. How is this possible? Maybe everybody's still sleeping over from the hangover. Yeah, I couldn't take it anymore. Hon, if you want to come up for just, I'm not going to be on more than an hour, I swear to God. I'll explain everything, but if you want to come on up. Ah, Richard, how are you? Richard, let me ask you something. I'm glad I haven't seen you in a while. Chase went off and said, do you happen to live like in southern Missouri? Because I'm going to be at that 4-state record show, Lord willing, in March. If so, you got to seek me out. Before I get any further, welcome to Psycho's Platters, always powered by coffee each and every time. As you can see, I'm not 100% far from it. I'm probably about 70, but I could not, if I couldn't do it last night, there's no way in hell. I was on the comments for Dusty's show. That's about as far as I could do. Bobby Lashley, you will come back. You will come back. Yeah, for horse hub. Well, I won't even tell you that. Oh my God. Yeah, I couldn't take it anymore. And not to get too disgusting about the whole mess. The first 2 days. Oh, in case nobody knows, I caught the stupid COVID again. Third time in about 4.5 years. What a little shit. I'm getting new strain. They're saying. We'll see. Things were a lot different with this one, though. I'll tell you. I puked for like the first time and for 2 days on and off. And I'm sorry, men, but and ladies that maybe don't take care of their facial hair very quickly. When puke just doesn't look good in a beard. I said I had enough. So, anyways, thank you. Hi, and like I said, that's why I haven't talked to you, Shannon. I've had the COVID. I don't go back till Friday, but I'm a hell of a lot better than I was a few days ago. Let's just say that. Yeah, that'd be great. Like I said, we won't be on for too long. I swear. I just missed you guys, and I was worried about myself too, my good man. I'll tell you this: I lost 27 pounds. 27 pounds. Can you believe that? 20. I mean, seriously, because I had to go back-to-back doctor appointments within like 2 days, and I lost that much. Seriously, in 2 days. 22 on my body, 5 on my beard. You like that? But yeah, it's about 22, 23 pounds I lost. And yeah, I needed to lose the weight, but what the fuck? That's not the diet I wanted. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, that's why I wasn't at work. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting who the fuck you are. Yeah, there's nobody says shit around there, do they? That's what I fucking hate about our store. Nobody knows shit. I called Sedgwick and everything. See, this is what I hate about working there. Nobody worries. I've been gone for 3 fucking Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days. Nobody calls. Nobody. They don't give a shit. Companies today don't give a shit about their employees. We're just numbers. Sorry, I didn't come on here to cranky. Yeah. Now listen, I know you don't know who Luis is. Luis, and I can't believe I'm giving him 2 seconds of time because Bobby Lashley, aka Benji, is going to go off and or Benny. I don't know why I want to call him Benji all the fucking time. Sorry, gang. I'll be doing this on and off. And I have my emergency inhaler. I had to have one this time. First, I got to tell you, I know, I'm sorry. I should probably be going into Avatar for this, right? But I wasn't thinking. So, yeah, Luis is like Mr. Personal Space. He gets it right into your fucking personal. He gets so close into your personal space. You could feel the breath on the back of your neck. I've had it with that. Yeah, it's true, though. As Kurt Angle would say, it's true. It's true. Did it take a while? No. I had it all done in 15 minutes. Am I going to miss it? Probably for winter. I may grow it back just until it gets warm, but it's not real cold yet. Now, I think later in the week it's supposed to be. Yeah, he'll give us all gonorrhoepacifilates. That won't be good. Well, I mean, who am I to judge, right? It's just, when you're a 305 fat ass like me, I'll accept it for what it's worth. But yeah, they don't give a shit about us. I don't want to work there anymore. I'm so. Can I be personal with you guys? I mean, I've always been. I broke down in the car today on the way taking the kids to work. I can't do it anymore. I can't. I'm burned out, and I'm not even 58 yet. Jesus Christ! I got a couple more years. To retirement. I'm burned out. I don't want to do it. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, you're going to see me at my namby-pambiest. Wonder where I got that term from. Anyways, no, it's not. I only majored in namby. I unfortunately failed the exam in pamby in junior college. Anywho, I had asked a chick to pile black-eyed peas into my arms while she was sleeping. And she did. I said, "Is Paul here?" She said, "Nope, he's out with the vid." I had I wonder who it was that asked you. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry I melted down there. That was no excuse of mine. I don't know. I never used to be this fucking dramatic. What the fuck's my problem? Well, I'm sorry. This is not. I'm trying to have fun here, not bring anybody down. We're starting a new year, right? The old one's out the door. I want everybody to have a good year. That was the reason why I came up here, really. I couldn't let today go by without trying to come up here for a short. Then why the hell was Chase saying, I don't know. Sometimes I get my communication crossed. Well, I kind of wish you were over in Springfield, Joplin area, but barring anything stupid, if there is anybody in the 4 states, barring anything stupid, March 1st. I think it's March 1st, whatever the Saturday is, March 1st or 2nd, Carthage, Missouri. Mighty Psycho will be there. Yeah, my first outing since July. I think July or August for Carthage. I like that town. I'll tell you the truth. If I wanted to, yeah, I do. He annoys the fuck out of me, but I'm like, I don't hate him. He's fucking annoying. I wish he would just, look, I was a stupid teenager too once, okay? But I knew what personal boundaries were. We all learned it. Unfortunately, this was Arkansas school here, I didn't go to Arkansas schools. I guess that really didn't sound good for Arkansas, did it? Yeah. Like a few days from now, it's going to be. Yeah. Reminds me of Seinfeld. I get it. Yeah. I did say I was going to do it. Before the pukage, but yeah, I said I was going to get rid of it by like the 1st or 2nd week of January. We'll try it again. We'll probably have to if it's going to get cold. I don't want like this baby face. Yeah, baby face. Who am I fucking kidding? Your first beard. You know what? I could have sent you the trimming. No, that's gross. I know somebody. Oh God, who was it? It's one of my. This is an 80s story. Oh God, was it Matt? He was okay and funny sometimes, but you couldn't. He was a redhead, and I don't know why. He trimmed his pubes and sent him in an envelope to his ex-girlfriend. Like, honest, he was drunk. It was the 80s. Good thing TikTok wasn't fucking around. Shit. Ooh, excuse me. We love you too. First coffee I've had in a week too, by the way. I still can't. I still can't taste like I'm getting a little bit of it back. I got to go back Friday. I got no choice, unless I turn for the worse, which I better not. What I didn't tell you though is, and you can't tell now, I got nailed with pink eye too. Yeah. Oh yeah. What the hell was it? Sunday. I got nailed Sunday with that. Because it was like Monday. No, it wasn't. I woke up to it Monday morning with pink eye. It was gross. Oh God, it was gross too. That was. But needless to say, it was not a good week for Mr. Psycho. Do you dig the new opening? You can thank Melody for that. He sent that to me, and I don't know if he's watching or not. But fair to middling sometimes. Well, I did catch a clip. I did catch a clip on something that I don't know. I'm getting what I should have a title one of these days, but by then it'll be moot. And the title of like one of the episodes should be "What the fuck is wrong with the VC?" Now I'll admit, there's a lot of things wrong. But that's society. But yeah, so that's why, Bobby, I've been gone since, well, what the hell was it? I was off Saturday, but I felt like shit Saturday. So thank God I was able to get into the clinic. So I didn't have to worry about it. See, I was trying to. Hi. It doesn't solve any problems, but when feeling stressed, you know what? I started to do a tangerine tree. Yeah, I don't really do the spliffy spliff. I've done it. It does not work with me, but give me a half a dab, not a whole, or maybe an edible, and maybe that'd be completely different.
There you
go. And we love you too, Benny. Yeah, Bobby. Sorry. Oops. See, he loves the wrestling too. I guess I should probably do this. This is for Bobby and all the other WWE people. So, Psycho's trying to be yeet. There's the yeet for the day. Yeah, he pretty much is. Now Benny I could put up with. I could deal with him all day long. You should see his work phone, because we all have to have these work phones. So he takes a picture of me, or getting ready to. And I go, "What the fuck you taking a picture of me for?" And he goes, "It's for my work phone." I go, "Oh, well, here, let me help you." And I went like that. That's the picture. He's got me right there like, that's when you look at the phone, that's the first thing you see. Well, then they're like, "Wait a minute, how'd you get him to do that?" And so it's like, so what the fuck else? There's three people. That if you go to pull up I'm doing stupid shit. It's different. It's three different photos. But most of them involve this, or like near the groin area, upside down. Just whatever. If the bosses ever find that, they'll be like, "What the fuck's he doing?"
I have no idea what this even means.
Yeah, I can decipher this. Don't worry about this.
Okay.
But God, the tribal chief kicked out at 2 and beat the virus in front of the psychomaniacs. That's funny. Astro has called me the VC tribal chief, aka Roman Reigns. Well, excuse me. Solo is a fake tribal chief. He's got the Ulafala. I don't have Netflix. The last Raw, Monday Night Raw on USA Network after 31 years, was last Monday. Okay.
Gotcha.
So now it's going to Netflix. It's going to get streamed to Netflix. I know. But, well, I would have had Shenanigan. That was Shenanigan.
For like half of a second.
Half of a second. Yeah, that was the briefest cameo in Psychoplatter history. What the fuck? I don't know the what the fuck part. I must have been so behind.
The bag of pubes thing.
Oh yeah, true story though. That's the 80s for you. The thing is that I remember.
This is not
Well,
important.
yeah. I dated a chick named Sonia, who at that time was probably the largest girl I ever was with. Nothing wrong with that, people. Nothing wrong with that. She was a stoner, loved hair metal. That was the time. That was the time. Sorry, guys. And what broke us up was that she headbutted my cat.
I mean, one jump in. We're not. You know.
Hi.
Yep, I can't hear y'all. Hi, Beetle Babe.
Not this again.
I'll
What do
get
you
it
mean you
fixed
can't
in a
fucking
second.
hear? Where are you? Oh yeah, you can't hear me, so you can't.
What? No, you just jump in.
I'll get it fixed.
Exercise the demons.
No problem. We're all.
It is melody. Thank you for the new intro we have for 2025 and beyond. I like it.
It's
I
pretty
really,
badass.
really do. Yeah, we're getting upgraded, kids. We're
Yeah.
might almost be a D-list celebrity someday. D. Oh God! Oh, what the? I don't understand. I had a bad joke and I forgot half of it already. I'd love to hang with you anytime, Paul. If you ever make it to my neck of the woods, literally, we have room for you. We can go out thrift. See, I'd like that. I love to thrift, antique, mall shit. I know that almost sounds like I'm a gay guy, but you see, thrifting's cool. Thrifting and antique mall shit is cool. People go looking for furniture. Fuck that. Let me see where the records, the baseball cards, the comic books, the signed books. I go for all
I
kinds of
definitely
shit.
half a second thought you were going to say side boob.
Side boob. Did someone say side boob? I can't even do my voices today. They're not good.
Okay, don't push yourself.
Yeah, I wasn't going to. But you know what though? There is a story to the rest of Infinity of VCLT. You kind of know part of the VCLT story. You do.
Okay.
Because I let you in on it. But something came in the mail.
I have more than 100 stories. I've done more than 100 story times over on my channel already, and there's still more. Always.
You know what? Thank you. And thank you. Once again, I want to tell you, thank you for doing what you did. I'm not going to go explain it because if I do, it'll reignite things.
I'm not gonna either, but
I just want to thank you.
It's a gut.
Sir, you have got balls of steel.
Hell yeah,
That's why you will always be a member of the island of VC Misfit Toys, sir. We speak our minds. We don't kiss ass. We take names later, and we always ran out of fucking chewing gum way back there. What time's the show on tonight, Dusty? I'll give you a hint. I'm looking for no more than an hour, okay? I'm not going to stomp on anybody's time. This was something to get not to get out of the way. That didn't sound right. But if the schedule goes the way that, I still don't know how the hell this is going to work. I don't have to go to my work till Friday. I go Friday. Okay. I'm off Saturday. I go in early Sunday through Tuesday. Now I keep trying to explain, to the GF. She's supposed to be going in for surgery Thursday morning, 4 a.m. If I'm not good at I'm not doing it. I don't think she understands that.
Right.
Okay. You look great, by the way.
You do.
She does. She always looks good. Would you believe she was born with it? Maybe no. Anyways.
I'm sorry. I just don't know what's going on.
I don't either.
But I love the new look. You're looking clean shaven.
Thank you.
Fresh
like I said, I couldn't.
Baby.
I couldn't take. I'm not kidding, kids. There was mystery stuff. I'm like, no.
I got a feeling, given what you were sick with, that was probably why the beard went.
Most women will never have to worry about that.
Thank God.
Yes, thank God indeed. Oh man, so I'm taking tonight off. Oh yeah, and that's what I was getting at. So I may do one show sometime between Saturday and Tuesday.
Okay.
If I am better, by Wednesday. I guess I'm going to do this. I make it sound like it's a chore. It's not really a chore. It's just nobody expected me to be sick. Thank God she's not sick. She hasn't been so far, even though the last time I saw her was Christmas morning, but it was a very short visit. I didn't start getting symptoms till the 26th-ish, 26th, 27th. So it's like a very short, close window, and so I'm very thankful. And she even went to somebody's house, relative-wise, and I think she missed something too. So I'm like, I get very worried. Be a babe.
I
Well,
rejected them and they'll never get over it.
that's right. Hey, good God, my good man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Haven't heard from you in a bit. I was going before I got sick around Thanksgiving. I started playing some of the material you gave me. Good stuff. Thank you there. Thank you, Scott. Seriously.
No, I think that chick's in jail now.
Yeah, she's well, no, actually, no, she's sprung.
Ah,
Yeah, but she's not there that
Okay.
I know of. Although I haven't talked to her in a few days.
hmm.
And she could talk to us. We just can't talk to her. See, that's the thing.
I see.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know. See, here's the thing, though, right? I kind of let everybody know because I really was serious. I had bills. I had all kinds of shit. I couldn't do any Christmas anything.
That was me last year when I had it.
I mean, I had a Christmas, so I was over Christmas Eve night, and I was fine then. And I brought a little something for the Christmas Eve dinner.
Yeah.
Because nobody in my family was doing anything because people had to work. And unfortunately, that's when John was starting again. I'm like, oh, God. So it's like never ends. I'm going to tell you something. I know where he's going on this. I personally have never owned one, but I have saw one. Now, this blew my mind. This was the early 80s, Full Circle Records, Crystal Lake, Illinois. I'm like, and believe it or not, it was, I was a newbie. I loved Zeppelin, but I was a newbie in the collecting shit, And they put them back next to each other. Well, what's the difference? I almost couldn't see it right away. Really couldn't. And he goes, this one. This one's the rarer of the two. And I'm going, what? And he's like, yeah. Pulls out both labels. Okay. So your Led Zeppelin first album. All right. We're all used to the green, red, white. This one here, you pull it out. It's a true first press because it's purple beige. I was like, holy shit. Never seen another one like it.
Hey.
Since. Sean, thank you. Happy New Year. Not that again. I don't even want to fucking hear about that again. We're done with that here. Take it somewhere else. Take it somewhere else. That'd be funny. Yeah, well, that'd be funny both parts. I don't care. I think I said hi to Jason in the last 7 to 10 days on his stream. So he knows I'm around when I have time. The Poconos and surrounding areas are known for. See, I love all that shit. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, my God. You and me could be yip-yapping probably for hours and finding our own unique stuff. That'd be hilarious. Maybe, I do have to go. Well, okay, I don't have to go, but actually I'm kind of sad a little bit. I still am planning on going to Syracuse, New York sometime in my future. I don't know when. But one of my would have been favorite music stores had to shut down. It was Christmas week. They shut down after being in business for 19 years. I was friends with a lady. It was a husband and wife. I don't quite know, since she doesn't watch this show, I don't think. I do want to reach out to her because she still had a bunch of stuff for sale. Her late husband was a huge hair metal, heavy metal collector. He was a huge Kiss fan who happened to have a few genuine Kiss signed collectibles. Yeah.
Nice.
And I don't know how much he'd want, but Happy New Year, Trish. That's right. Thank you. You know, happy DJ Trish has been like one of my oldest longing viewers. Seriously.
She's so sweet.
Hmm. What? That's okay. Now, that's a little confusing. That's why I didn't put you up. Ladies and gentlemen, she has changed her name to Carl.
Why?
But Carl, that kills people.
That's exactly right. Carl.
Ow.
Is
Dang,
this an
Paul.
in-joke? I'm like, what is with the Carl?
Carl. Oh, thank you. I look
Yeah,
like
y'all
what,
don't want
2
to know.
years younger.
So here I sit all alone, again, not alone, in a hot tub, a jacuzzi.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Are you back at the Hell Hotel or
No,
the
because I'm
Motel
criminally
Hell?
trespassed. I can't
It's a
go to
where?
that hotel no more.
Well,
besides, her internet's not cutting out every 2 seconds. Can't be
well,
that
yeah,
hotel.
but not only that, the crazy bitch and everybody else got arrested.
Yeah.
But not me.
Crazy bitch. Crazy bitch.
But she fucks so good she's on top of it.
Exactly.
Which, by the way, the crazy bitch is now closer to hell where she deserves to be, Missouri.
How does she in
In
love with the
It was
state?
Missouri.
all good.
What?
We actually went to a fancy uh, hotel in Fayetteville last night for our champagne.
Oh, do
Uh,
tell.
yeah, and most of us were like, "Can that girl's skirt get any shorter?" Um, and there's like this one very cute, but obviously the ugly chick of the group, watching everybody's Prada purses.
Oh no.
And yes. And then I realized either I'm going to distract her and take them Prada purses, or I'm going to pat her on the back and say, "Good job, ugly chick." So I patted her on the back and walked away.
UGLY? Ugly?
Yeah, it was a night. Most of us just wanted to go someplace, to like get a room, chill, relax. But no, our boss wanted to go to expensive places, and you know, I got woken up this morning by him singing "War Pigs" to the top of his lungs.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and the fact that he's like what 6'5", Carl? Something, yeah.
What
Really
the
tall
hell? Is he
dude.
the illegitimate child of Peter Stiles from Typo Negative? What the fuck?
Hey, don't judge, Carl. Don't judge. Don't judge.
You're Carl. I'm Paul. That other blob, his name is Paul. And it took him 4 fucking years to find that out. He goes, Carl, I'm Paul.
Oh, well.
I didn't think so. You had the hat on. I guess I better delete all those photos. What? See, that's cool though. I mean, I've just never seen one since then. There's like 19, I don't know, 80, 81. Well, I like chunky hair metal chicks too. Kim Howdy. You know what? I'm in the mood for. We are VC veterans of the psychic wars. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Howdy do. Yeah, it's howdy do these relatives. Howdy do and howdy don't. That's what we got. Oh, Carl's back. I think in the peripheral. Put a top on. Who the hell are you talking to?
Me?
Not you. Put a
Sounds like I'm
top
just
on.
reading the chat.
I don't like that.
I used to pass out my daughter's food.
Hang on a second. I want to see something here. Can't be her. You don't see anything. What that? You're full of shit again. Hey, Dwayne.
You got
A hot Carl.
I
Oh
was
my
thinking
god.
it too.
Yeah, it is a hot Carl, I guess, if you think about it.
Hot
The only
Carl.
time I'll ever have that attached in the same sentence. Well, happy
Carl's
New
pretty
Year.
hot.
Happy New Year
Member
to
of
you too, you
the
fucker.
population.
I have
Yeah.
Yochi, monarch of origin of the feces.
Oh,
You know, I know P.U. Pidgelov was originally going to use that as a for 1983 album title, and then they found out, oh fuck, somebody already took it already. So for some reason, it was an inexplicit photograph taken at the Lincoln Park Zoo in Chicago, Illinois, in the monkey house, and these two monkeys were just throwing their shit at each other.
oh,
Throwing your shit at each other.
In between all of this, though, is the innate zookeeper who, like, is in the middle of the crossfire. Yeah,
but it's
I think. Come to think of it, it was called. It was called
the whole.
War of the Feces. That's what the fuck it was called. Sorry, I'm not all there. War of the Feces. It was a strange album cover. It really was. I mean, that one, Royal Flush. I mean, come on. The Queen on the Toilet. That was very controversial back then. Then they had to replace that with the dumbest cover I ever saw. A Royal Flush poker head stuck outside of a manhole, coming up from a manhole. And I'm just like, the Queen was a lot better. One of my favorite lines in Spinal Tap. Critics say, bad, that shark sandwich is a shit sandwich. What? You're doing what? Backstage. I want some fun. I deserve it. Carl. I'm trying to get better. It might. I saw a towel. She had a towel on, gang. That's okay. You know what? That is actually, I tripped on one of those too, actually. Don't drop that stool. Oh my God. Oh, geez. Sorry. Happy New Year, everybody. That's right. Nice kneecaps. Very important to have nice kneecaps because some people can't use their kneecaps. I feel bad. And if anybody donates to the Psycho Platter Show, not only will you be helping me with the New Year's Eve pneumonia fund, aka me, for every dollar donated, our percentage, we will give to the No Decap Fund of Newark, New Jersey. But until
I
then,
want you to get angry letters from an actual real life.
Christ, I bet you it would happen. I bet you it would happen. But you know what? To break the levity a little bit, I gotta show you guys something. I know I'm gonna get dinged for this, but you know, I've had this tune stuck. I had for the last 2 days. And I'm gonna torture you. I'm gonna torture you all with it. Because none of you are gonna see what's coming. From 1968, produced by a gentleman named Apollo C. Vermouth.
I had no idea there was a video for that song or that it was so.
Oh, there's several different ones, but I'm not showing the Beat Club one because I think they'll get me for it. They may get me for this one, but I trimmed out the English parts a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Beat Club one is same song, different way they do it. I'm just like, what the fuck? But I like the whole thing at the end. Yeah, and I'm like,
I was like, wait, somebody's actually using that as an instrument. That is insane, but I respect it.
I like some of their songs. I mean, I do. But I gotta say this: there's a Facebook friend of mine named Rich Firestone, and if you are a huge Bonzo Dog Doodah Band fan. They only put out a few albums. There is a 20, I think it's 20 disc box set that just came out. $339. Small label. And it's got, what is it? There's it's 17 CDs, 3 DVDs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, they didn't have
Every
that many
fucking
albums.
thing.
How could there possibly be that much material for them?
Well, 3 whole concerts. I think that's what's on the DVD, and then you got the clips and the stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. It was just, but I'm not that huge of a fan. But I mean, you go off and say, like tomorrow, they just were like 20 disc box set Monkeys. Oh fuck, how am I going to afford it? What organ do I have to take out of me? Or Badfinger, or hey, we found we lied. There's going to be a 6-volume anthology set. Oh fuck, I got to take another CD account. Come on. Chokes on everybody. I don't have a CD account. Anyways. Sorry, I'm having to play cleanup work, and I am not having fun at it.
Yeah, see, I'm not quite sure which one's overstepped the
I
line,
don't
which
either,
one's
but I'm
done.
trying. I just am not in the mood for it anymore. I'm
No,
not.
I get that.
I'm
get that.
this week, not only because I know I'm cranky. I'm not cranky at you general people. I said general people. I'm just trying to get over this shit. But I've heard about things. I've watched things. Sometimes I remember them. Sometimes like a fever dream. But I'm just sitting here and I'm going, some of this is bullshit. And I won't put up with it anymore. 3 people come to mind, and I'm not going to name any of them. Yeah, that's right. The late, great Neil Innes. I'll tell you, he was something.
Cool.
And thank God, for the Bonzo Dog Band. Thank God I don't have his solo stuff very much, but thank God, of course, for the biggest thing that we could have ever asked for, that we never knew we asked for, and that was the Ruddles. Oh my God.
Exactly.
But I'm going to say this, though, okay? As much as I was glad that they reunited for Archaeology, I didn't dig too many of those tracks. I think the magic, like the Mojo, the magic was that only album they did. And I was just like, it was perfect. It was like a perfect snapshot. And all the Beatles loved him. John Lennon never gave the videotape back. He asked if he could keep it. And George obviously was a fan because he's in the damn movie. And I'm like, it was like John and George were all like, yeah. Paul was the only one. I guess Linda said something about they were watching the movie and he was kind of like cringing mixed with, at times he'd be slightly pissed. And I'm like, dude, you take yourself too fucking seriously.
I was going to say, it's like, oh, does it cut a little too close to the bone?
Viv Stanchel and of course, George Harrison would make a track, my O2 Legs. Larry Lake Smith, the drummer. That's right. Oh, man, we got a whole bunch of people here today, kids. We really, really do. Yes, Death Cab for Cutie. That is the first time, if I remember correctly, you maybe see him. Yeah, maybe. Did you ever get the okay, I know we've talked about this once, like a long time ago. But, Bonzo was supposed to be signed to Apple. Somebody brought that up, but they never went through with it or something happened. Well, there was another band that was supposed to be signed to Apple, and that didn't happen either. And they showed up. They filmed their segment in the movie.
Oh.
But it got cut. I wonder, I know I'm going to get dinged for this. Yeah, by the way, I haven't monetized my last couple videos because I've known that there was going to be some shit came down. So I have to tell you, I'm typing this in to see if it's there. Paul Revere got me blocked.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Paul Revere got me blocked. So I can't show, I guess the actual footage now is down, which I am sorry, but how about we will play you what the song was that was actually a clip in the movie. Months, maybe they took it down. So this is what you would have seen if they would have left it alone. That was like a fever dream. I give up.
I was about to call it exactly that.
Still can't hear a damn thing.
Ah, shit.
Damn.
Amuse yourselves for a minute.
Let's see. Maybe if I'm on one of them, I can hear from the other one.
Oh, maybe.
Genius. Let's just see how that goes. Yep, that was best.
Is there sound now? And suddenly, then there was one. Siegel, how exactly do you come up with these? This rhymes with that. That sounds nothing like that. You okay? You all right?
All right. So I'm not letting you up. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. You know what? Give me time. I'm not doing it. I banned him. I'm done. I'm done with the bullshit, people.
I don't blame you.
That was William.
I had a feeling.
I'm telling them.
Oh, okay.
I'm done. Okay? Now, before he gets in whatever, I never had any issues with him. I never had issues with him. I'm just tired of hearing about all of it. All of it. And Dusty, I'm not putting you under the bus. Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying to keep myself out of this. You did the right thing. There's a few of you people that did the right thing. I tried. I
know you did.
I'm not a saint.
Tried harder
I'm not
than
a
most.
saint. Guys, I can be a dick outside in the real world like I can be here. I try not to be because this is my playground. This is our therapy session. This is our show. And I don't like banning people. Paul is never okay, Marilyn, or whoever you are. There's a lot of you people that are not who you are. And that's okay. You do what you want. Or what does they say? Do what you feel. Never mind. Anyways, I'm not feeling good. Okay? I know that's a piss poor excuse.
I mean, for what it's worth, let us not forget when I had COVID, what that all sparked off, because I was in that same cranky, just I am done with all bullshit kind of mood at that same point in time. It does something to your brain, man. I don't know what the hell it does.
What?
I swear to God, it does something.
I gotta tell you, it started for about a day or two, just to the back of my head. It didn't move forward. First time it went from this way to this way. In 23, it went this way to this way. And now this one just stopped in the back of my head. And I am just like, but it okay, because both my legs, I'm fat, but I mean, my knees, where I was having bad knee, well, even my good knee, and my bad knee are both hurting. But I mean, that could be because of the atmosphere. I'm like, it just like seems to amplify. And usually, I said this before, the first time I had this, I couldn't taste nothing, but my appetite, I couldn't eat anything for about 3 days. I was lucky to be able to get a piece of toast. Anyways, thank you. And that's right. And I'm sorry, trying to play catch up. I like mustard better. I love you all for being here. I'm sorry that the person's going to be pissed, but I ran
God
out.
only knows what'll help happen in the Monday stream now, but
Do so much. Yeah. Oh boy. Could you imagine having turquoise hemorrhoids?
ew.
Why does that sound like an off kilter lyric that could have been on Oasis's Wonderwall? That turkey hemorrhoids. What about you now?
Oh my god.
Paul's never okay. Paul is psychotic. That explains half the title of the show weekly and daily.
According to some people.
I know. Dusty, I know you don't. And that's you certainly don't need my help. But I'm going to tell you, if it's a choice between you two, I'm going to pick you all the time. Like, same thing for you. I pick you. I have my people.
We thank you for that.
Look, you started this shit. Not on me. I'll say this, not on me. You didn't. For that, I commend you, okay? But I can't put up with it. I'll leave. I'm putting you there as long as you can behave yourself. I'll give you that much of a chance. You start pulling shit, I'll yank you out of there too. Okay? How about that? I'll give you that much. Don't piss me off today or any day. And that's not just to you. That's to anybody here. Okay, I'm a dickhead at work. All right, I am too, okay? I used to be a really, really nice guy. But then over the 17 and a half years I've been in this company, people have gotten dumber and stupider and callous and not caring and ignorant. And I can understand if you've never been to our store before.
Real quick.
Yes.
That's not William. If you follow it back to the channel, that's not William.
Yes, it was. He showed his face.
Maybe the one that came backstage was, but the one that's commenting is not.
The dude that came up here backstage while I went to go get that cup of coffee was him, and I kicked him out.
Right.
I don't know what other one you're talking about.
I'm just saying the one that's claiming to be pumping vinyl down here is not. Because if you tap on him and you go to channel, it leads to this fake pumping vinyl one. There's nothing on the channel, and the actual screen name is Dennis Clan Fan.
I took care of it. I'm done. Yeah. I'm done. I'm sorry to the 40 people that are watching. You don't need to be hearing me be lunaticish, or in this case, Red Reiner and a lunatic fringe.
It is called Psycho's Platters.
It is, but I like being good psycho, not bad. I don't like being a bad psycho if I don't have to be.
Sometimes you have to be.
Yeah.
Yes, but I only want to do it for sex. Oh. Who am I kidding? That's exactly what I like.
We know you. We love you just for who you are. That's why we've been beaten, made fun of, kicked, stabbed, choked, and a couple other things. But the only reason we keep showing up is to see what happens next.
Yeah, they're both fakes in here. Jason's fake too.
It's Mr. Psycho, if you're nasty. Anyways. Okay. All right, before I
the pumping vinyl graveyard is actually him.
What now?
The pumping vinyl graveyard that commented, that one's actually him.
That's right, because he started that one. I saw the video.
Right, and I double checked. That one actually does, in fact, go to the correct channel.
Yes, like I saw his short today, or for Woo Wednesday.
I know that's all about psycho platters and stuff here, but I've never done that anyway.
It's about everything.
Y'all are fucking crazy.
I
And
know.
I don't know
Join
shit
the club.
like Beetle Babe.
Join the club there, Hillbilly.
Okay.
Join the club.
Look what I got.
Ooh, you got tarot cards.
A brand new, given to me as a gift by a friend, and I've never used cards this tiny.
Oh, look how cute they are.
Aren't they so cute? I mean, they're still going to tell you the bad fucking news anyway, but
I mean, they're at least cute while they do it.
they're tiny and magnetic.
Really?
Okay, here is the Beetle Babe card. She is the
Which one's
Queen
that?
of Pentacles.
Is that good or bad?
It's good. Pentacles are about money, and I think I know that you have this really cool channel where
Yeah.
you can, profit.
Yeah.
I know it looks like a puddle of piss under her, but it's not.
Because it is. Oh.
It's not. It's the grass. But see that little bunny rabbit down there in the corner?
Yes, I do.
And we love your
Okay.
cat too.
Watch out for that bunny rabbit.
Oh, why? What's the bunny do?
He's a killer rabbit. Run away, run away.
Well, it's more like the reproductive issue, not a female one, but a sense of growing. Okay, some things are about to happen that will make whatever you're doing possibly get out of control. Like having bunny rabbits. Somebody gets a bunny rabbit or two, and they're like, "Oh, great, baby bunnies." But then it's baby bunnies have baby bunnies and bunnies buddies. So whatever you're engaging in right now, Beetle Babe, make sure you keep the multiplying and stuff in check.
In the words of Steven Tyler,
Gotcha.
Can't catch me because the rabbit gone died.
Yeah. Well,
and if you never understood that lyric in Sweet Emotion, there was a test that was for pregnancy, was rabbit test. Yep. And if the rabbit died, you were pregnant.
Yeah, because
now
of the hormones.
You know something. Mm-hmm. So can't catch me because the rabbit gone died.
That's the way things go. I wish I could catch that.
Dusty's asking, is doing tarot readings over internet as effective as doing a face-to-face channel? I've always kind of wondered.
No, because with me, I have to have that connection with those people as they pull their own cards. On the internet, some readers do flopping out the cards, randomly let the computer do it. I personally feel that I have to be in front of that person to get a proper reading. I've done 2 tonight, and I think basically most of them, well, mostly I did good, but a first reading on a fresh deck of cards is never going to be spot on. But I have been spot on before. Told an older lady that she was going to have a knight in shining armor show up and take her, to places she'd never been before. 3 days later, her grandson brings a dude to the house just to eat dinner and stuff with his family. He pulled up in a giant white Cadillac from like the early 80s, a knight in shining armor. And then because the grandson was gay, I knew it was going to be Rodney. That's his name, because he's wearing a skirt. Okay, that's just how I read my cards. If it's a dude in a skirt, it's probably a gay dude. They don't mind me saying that either. But next thing you know, she spent the last 3 years of her life with this man. He went into the hospital, and Arlene, being who she was, rest her soul, I guess basically screwed him to death. They died together, notebook style, in the hospital.
Oh my God.
Yeah, her daughter was there when I read the cards. She let her daughter be there. Her daughter is still freaking out. But when I do read cards, I don't like to do them in front of everybody else because it's like your doctor getting doctor results. You don't want. I would never repeat somebody's reading to anybody else. You know, it's like, well, she does have herpes. You know, I wouldn't, I wouldn't do that. You know, so I try to make every reading solitary and to your own self. You know, but it's not the same as reading them on the internet. I don't feel everybody does their own thing. I personally wouldn't do it. I want somebody to touch the cards that I'm about to touch. If that makes sense. I mean,
It does.
yeah. Answered the question.
Before I
You
forget,
look bald.
what's that? What?
I said I look bald. I look bald. Oh, wait. I am Carl Taylor. That's right. He is bald.
Carl.
Carl.
Wasn't there
You mean, Shane?
a football player named Carl? Who is that?
He's over there in the hot tub.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't want to see that. You in the hot tub, sure, not him. Okay. Before I forget, yeah, holy shit, screwed to death. Where do I sign
Just
up?
like John Entwistle.
Yeah, John, that is how John pretty much went. John, that and screwing and cocaine, that was it for him.
Yep.
We're at the hour. And you
Shut
know
up,
what's
Jason.
funny? I don't know. No, but this is what I said. And I got to admit, you're good at being a timekeeper. I guess you're the unofficial timekeeper. But I have to do these two things first before we do wrap it up because I have to explain the title. I have to explain the title today. Go Willie T's Bar in Key West. Oh, you know, I've never been to Key West. I've heard of Key West Intermezzo because I saw her first. If you got that joke, good for you. If not, that's okay. It's another song from John Cougar Melon Tumor. All right. So here's the Happy New Year 2025 part. That's easy. I appreciate you and 40 people being here at almost 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. And certain people already have their little, what the hell is that? What is that?
This is rum from 1787.
BBT.
Is that still safe to drink?
Yes, it's called Blackstrap.
Yeah.
It's Blackstrap rum. And you can tell it's good because you got to...
It ain't pretty, kids. I scared you from that. Okay, now go
Here.
ahead.
Oh, what? No, I just pulled the...
And the flowers on the wall
cork.
here
Pulled the cork.
in this bathroom stall. All right. Yo ho and a bottle of rum.
Here's the black straps and any other color of
Removal of
straps
black
that
straps.
y'all need.
Whether they are on bikinis, underwear, garters, or anything, I will gladly remove.
Could you imagine our world? Could you imagine our world if we didn't have straps? Bungee cords tied down to your couch on top of your Civic when you're moving.
Thank you, Jen. Unfortunately, the old song Black Slacks from Sparkle Tones for some reason just came up into my head and I changed it to Black Straps. I know I'm such a nerd. Okay.
Wait, one more thing.
Yeah.
To all of you girls out there in the VC, I wanted to show y'all my purse.
It is really cute.
It is a vintage Louis Vuitton.
Oh my god.
Right? Yeah. It was my bonus.
Welcome to Purse Talk.
Circa 1987.
Nice.
Where only here could you talk about purses, handbags, glad rags, and anything else that's non-Rod Stewart.
Handbags and glad rags. That's where I was going with it. Thanks, Paul.
You're welcome. It's my job to know these dumb things. Okay. Anything else?
We love
Do you have like antique vibrators? Anything else to show? Diesel powered? Gas powered with the good old 4.2 stroke engine? I said stroke. All right. I'm going to get a stroke if I have to keep doing this back and forth shit. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
I wouldn't mind going back and forth with these two, but that's a different story for another show that's been behind a paywall that none of you would ever see or would ever exist. See what I did there? I don't give a shit. So here's Happy New Year 2025. I want everybody to have a happy new year, a better new year, a healthier. I'm going to try to get healthier. God, that's going to be hard. I got to try to, I got 10 months till my 40th high school reunion. I want to look half decent. Half. I remember
You
my
already
Twitter,
look half decent.
that's only because of this. And lost of 27
It is.
pounds. 22
You know,
pounds off
Paul,
me, 5 off my beard.
I've never seen you clean shaven.
You never have seen me clean shaven? That's a first.
No, I mean, when we met, you came around and hugged me.
I know. I'm trying to remember how many years ago that was. Close to 5
3.
now, hasn't it? 3?
No,
I thought it was more than that.
Yeah.
I need a reason.
Ask my mama. She would know.
That sounds like a bad 70s
I know.
offshoot urban show. Right after What's My Happening, it's Ask My Mama. With Clifton Davis, Sherman Helmsley.
That would be good.
And Slappy White. I don't know. That's all I had there on that. Okay. So I said,
I heard.
Happy New Year 2025 and infinity of VCLT. Well, what showed up in the mail for me today? But the brand new CD, I got it autographed for only $2 more.
Huh? And you saved this for the end of the show?
You just hang on a minute. The damn CD fell out.
No.
Well, he kind of somebody put it weird. Damn it. Which I will be doing a future review episode. But from former drummer, because the band doesn't exist anymore. I'm ashamed of that. Klaatu, Terry Draper, autographed Infinity. That is his new solo LP. Look at the armadillo. Yes, I know it's armadillo.
Oh, wow.
I call it armadillo. Look at the armadillo on that guy. And then you got like this Phantom of the Opera type look there. But I know it's a CD, but he did throw in some other things for his production team, whoever. So I'm just going to show you. I'm not quite sure why he did this, but this says "In My Garden."
That's beautiful.
It is. Terry, I've liked Klaatu since I heard him on the radio back in '76.
Okay, isn't Klaatu the name of the robot in War of the Worlds?
Very good. That is absolutely right.
Yay, I do know stuff.
This is some of his previous albums, but that he stuck these on postcards with the whole catalog of the label. And then Infinity. And
nice.
I am reaching out. I said I would after I review it. Could he become a guest? Maybe.
That'd be fun.
We'll see. I hope so. Then he sent me some little stickers.
Oh my gosh, look at the
That's a space frog.
I will. Yeah. Not to be confused with Space Hog, who had a great song called In the Meantime. And if you've never heard that German band, go seek them out. Because they're kick-ass one-hit wonder. Shame, they should have done more. But, so that's Infinity. I was going to say like and beyond, but then I'm like, no. But I'd like to appreciate Terry Draper and his record company for sending me. I'm not going to show you, it was about that size of a package. See, I don't dox myself. I know I almost did that many. Thank God I covered it up at the last minute. Hey, can you come here a minute? No? I'll get you then. You people been asking.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey.
you
Toby.
have been ignoring your fans.
Hey, Kiki
I
Cat.
have told everybody. I have. Would you like me to tell them?
We're
Fuck
not
you. Fuck
worthy.
you.
He's like, screw y'all.
She's got. Let me see if I can show this from here.
Ooh.
This was her Christmas present. Do you see the
Aw, how
tree?
cute.
Okay.
Huh?
So that is, she stays in that sometimes at night. It is so. What's she gonna do it? She's making.
It's his grandkitty.
She makes biscuits. She is
Oh,
making biscuits, and the trick.
oh my god.
Yes, and when she does it, she's making them right now. It's you're in the middle of the biscuit process.
Oh, I love that.
I know I should not be like so excited, but I have never seen a cat do biscuits in anything like that. And the surface is good for biscuiting. I probably just came up.
They have to be rolled out, patted down, and
I probably just came up with a new urban dictionary. Don't look it up. I'm tired.
oh yeah.
I have new biscuiting term, eh? Yeah, I know. The cat's never in the damn mood. Yes, hog equals a May pig. Space seagull. Scene. There's a movie. You got it, David. What here? So, damn, I'm so behind. Sean knows.
What'd you say?
Great fun, 50 sites.
You're so high.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Do you have a Q-tip? Maybe that'll fix some things. Great fun, 50 science fiction. Kind of propaganda film, too, though, about the U.S. paranoia about the Soviet Union. I had too many film classes at school. I remember seeing it on television, and actually it was in 1970s, Family Classics with Fraser Thomas. If you Chicagoland people remember that. That used to be a great show. I know. She's just like, she'll go on my bed sometime and do biscuits too, but I'd rather have those biscuits than the brown mystery biscuits that, thank God she hasn't done that in a long time. I use catnip spray to get my Furbies to play on their jaw. Yep, and then, like I say, she's my grand cat, Toby. And so, you know, I know she could tell I was sick, but yesterday she was really getting to me. I mean, she really was. Meow, meow. I'm like, sweetie, I am not in the mood. That's right. Bake them at 375 for 10 minutes.
And Piccolina the cat would know that.
Piccolina the cat would know that. And then, and this, so I get this package. I said package. So I have to apologize because I could have sworn I had. And I'm going to mention, of course, this is from, I normally would not mention, and maybe, I don't know do you think I should mention who the hell gave this to me?
Yes.
I personally don't care, but maybe I don't think he would mind too much, I guess. But where's the, oh, damn it, where'd the note go? It was a short note. It was a thank you note and everything.
Unless it was Yakima.
No, it wasn't Yakima. He's out of the East Coast, this guy. I saw David the other day. He said hi before I got sick, so that would have been Friday. MJ Fox, who comes on, you know, on our comments. He sent me a package. And I didn't even know I gave him my address. See, this is how bad my brain gets.
So he's
I'm
not
sorry
a total dick.
No, not that. His name is similar to that. That's why his handle looks the way it does. Anyways, so he sends me this beautiful man. I'm not going to go into detail on all of this.
Dun, dun,
Oh my god! I've never seen that before.
Neither have I. My kid was asking me if I was okay because I was like, I wasn't like squealing like a girl, but I was like, my God, I've never seen these in my whole life. These are original 1966 and 67, Monkeys music book. Of course, it's got pictures, of course, from the show. Also, you got your contents here, which I'll show you in a minute. Is also sheet music so that you could play along. Quiet, honky. But like you too can play Here We Come, Walk It Down.
Very cool.
And it just has all the stuff from the first album. And then you've got this nice little bio section in the middle. And then ending pictures for this one. Then I have, let's see. These ones are, it's the same album, but it's a little different. So you get, I'm so confused with this, but we'll go this way first with it. So two are the same color, but you've got different things. So you've got this. You know what? This is one of my favorite photographs. And now I don't know if I'm right on this, but being that I know that this was all taken for the JCPenney monkey line, I could have sworn that they took pictures at some forest park preserve in Chicagoland. And this is where the shots were taken. Now, I don't know how true that is.
I'm not sure the timeline lines up for when that photo shoot.
But just to give you
this one, I'm not sure.
Just to give you an idea, when I was a teenager, I found this. And I didn't know that this was Peter's shirt at the first. I just wore it. And I liked the damn shirt. So yes, in high school, for about half of high school, I wore this damn shirt.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I never did find any of the other three, which I probably would have been more laughed at, I guess, in the early 80s. But this one I could get away with for some reason. But then it's, let's see, so we got songs again, the fake section. Oh, this time goes like that. And everything's intact. It's really, really nice. Interesting. There's something stamped into this book where it came from back in 67. Yes. First of all, it says pictorial and textual material, 1967, by Raybert Productions, trademark of Screen Gems. But that's not what's stamped. The stamped says Gordon Miller Music Center Incorporated, 1348 Reisterstown Road, whatever zip code is 21208. I don't know what the fuck that is. Pikesville Shopping Center with an HU6 1255. Call them today. They probably have been dead for 50 years and the building's gone. And now it's a parking lot.
Of course, not be amused. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying there's the monkey bed. Okay. One of my favorite monkey mobiles. The only monkey mobile. If I had money, I'd buy one of the damn things. If I had money to burn, I'd be like, I'll take that monkey mobile right there. Yeah. What's that? You say that it's signed by all four of them on the dash.
Yeah, I was going to say that I'm but I should be right now because I can overhear the TV downstairs from here. And I know damn well the Rock and Roll induction ceremony is being aired tonight. And all of a sudden, who do I hear being blasted through the house? And my dad having a conniption over it. Who got inducted this year? And who would my mom be cranking? I was like, oh, God damn it. God damn it. If all of a sudden we hear bitching in the background, that's why.
Mm-hmm. So that's book one. This was a second one, but this time,
rarities.
This one has got, okay. Oh, I don't know why they did this, but
it's almost like an OB strip, but not quite.
Yeah. Believe it or not, it's the same exact material. It's just they tacked that on.
And
Then,
probably different songs in it.
then you get this,
Whoa.
which is weird. And then you get that little bit attached to it, and then
Interesting choices on their part.
yeah, I mean, oh yeah. So that, kids, is here's to Happy New Year 2025 in the infinity of the VCLT.
And I'm already
And
on eBay trying to track those down now.
yeah, I appreciate MJ Fox from the East Coast sending me those things.
I mean, that
it
MJ
means a lot.
Fox does live on the East Coast.
Yes, he does.
Huh. I wonder.
But so we're going to close this out by playing. Yeah.
What are we playing?
Like I said, I ain't monetizing this today. So unless I get blocked, ladies and gentlemen, this album will turn 50 years next year. By the way, when I do a full episode, I said do.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about a few things. I saw what became public domain today.
I did too.
Some of that we'll talk about. Well, thank you, Sean. You should scan and print the pics for your back wall. Actually, that would be not such a bad idea. I was listening to music I don't like earlier. Sometimes that happens. But hopefully, here's a song that you guys like. At least I do. It's still my favorite song. And I know it's the one that gets played the most. But to me, this is a nice 7-minute epic. So if you were a disc jockey, you could use this as an excuse to go take a long bathroom break. So, from these occupants of the island of the VC Misfit Toys to these occupants out there, to the people that are watching and maybe haven't watched yet. Once again, prosperity, health, blessings, love, prayers, and honest sincerity going out to everybody from here in the Psychos Platters universe. And my wonderful people, I thank you so much, you people that have put up with me on and off for almost 14 years now. In February, it'll be 14 years. And I can't do it without you guys. I really mean that. So tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies about Psychos Platters, and subscribe to all these beautiful channels that come on here and are on the audience here. And please never forget this, other than that it's powered by coffee each and every time. See, I'm fucking up here. But there's one other major fact that you always must remember. Psychos Platters is a Love Peace production.